Workout 19.1 done, 7 rounds with 3 wall balls. That was an ugly workout. Happy with that score, so just did it down a local gym, didn't get a chance to go to a Crossfit affiliate. Sad to film the workout, which you probably saw on Sunday. I was happy with that time, so felt confident throughout the whole thing. Didn't give up pace, didn't break up the wall balls, which I thought I had to do. Last time I did it on the practice run, I had to stop a couple of times, drop the wall ball, pick up again. But when I actually did it for the real, it just felt really good. So smashed all the sets. I probably could have gone harder at the very end on the last set, so we got through a few more wall balls. However, as I was filming it here, I was a bit unsure as to how best I could film it to show the clock had stopped. So yeah, happy with that. Happy with how it went. Let's see what comes up this weekend. There's going to be another one. But my first RX workout, so first proper one. Hip is feeling fantastic, which is great. And yeah, I beat my goal. So, you know what's worse than doing the 19.1 workout? Is having to ride home afterwards. My legs are now cooked. So tomorrow is Sunday, which means I will be taking a well-deserved rest. In a minute I'm just going up to the local pool and doing some swimming up there. Just to keep the body ticking over. Nothing too strenuous. But also got a triathlon next week with a few friends. So doing a team relay tri. I'm doing the swim leg. So I may as well get some practice in for that and see how that goes. Just trying out these new blends. Form. This one is the raw cacao flavour. It's pretty cool. So apparently it's meant to help energise your body and mind. It's a nice little addition to your daily coffee, if that's what you feel like. Give it a sus, check them out on Instagram. I like the raw cacao flavour, along with the turmeric flavour. So just, yeah, add it into raw coffee, and Bob's your uncle. Is there any better way to relax after the workout? So I have me coffee flavoured cacao blend, or cacao blend flavoured coffee if you like. I'm going to upload the workout next. Just chilling in my PJs. So yeah, going to upload the workout in a second, so you'll see that vlog shortly. Play some Xbox. So we are just on our way through to the open air cinemas tonight. Elle and I are going on a bit of a date night to see Aquaman. It was one of her requested movies, so I'm tagging along for that one.
Really?
Yeah.
I request wine.
Exactly. But it's a sweet summer's night, so it worked out perfectly. We have a ton of popcorn, a ton of ice cream. Reward ourselves from the CrossFit Open and from Elle's gym classes she's been doing quite lately.
But they said if you wanted to, you could do it on the phone.
Oh yeah. It'd be like just as good quality.
Yeah, not even choosing.
Yum. Where's the chips? You challenge, you help me break through all my stuff.
Yeah. Great content.
Yeah.
Just get it real good.
Hey,
Do
could
you
you
want one?
please have 2 of the almond and chocolate croissants?
Yes, please. Do you want me to ask for you?
Anything else?
Yeah, thanks.
$13, please.
So I just went and picked up some fire tonic from the Source bulk foods. We used to have the original fire tonic that they sourced there. However, they've now got a vegan master blend. So that's, hey, there we go. So I'm gonna get that one a try. We used to do this like 1 shot a day. Helps keep the immune system going well, gut health up and in tip-top shape. So with the Open starting and feeling a bit run down this week, just thought I'd give it a try again, see if that helps. Fortunately, it does have the worst aftertaste. I've got some water just to wash that one down with. Give it a go. Oh, it still tastes pretty bad. And to continue on with the healthy food trend, we've got an Open chicken burrito meal prep, followed by a chocolate almond croissant. So that pairs perfectly, all about the balanced lifestyle, after just having some of that vegan fire tonic mouthwash type stuff. Alrighty crew, so just thought I'd touch base with you all in regards to the last workout we had for the CrossFit Open, which was the 19.1. That one was as many rounds as possible in 15 minutes of 19 wall balls, 19 cal on the row machine. When that workout was announced on the Friday here in Australia, I was weak in the knees. That was the best workout they probably could have programmed for my liking. Pretty much, that was just a very cardio heavy, didn't take a lot of skill to do, it's just wall balls, rowing. All you gotta do is just get into it, grind away 15 minutes as hard as you can, and then you're done. There's no tricky movements, there's no multiple amount of movements, it's just wall balls, sit on the row machine, back, repeat. I was pretty excited when that one came out on the Friday. Ended up finishing work that day and gave it a shot down at the local gym. So that was my first practice run. I wasn't really trying to do it for a particular score at that time. It was more so just to get the feel of the workout and then see what I could do going forward when I wanted to try and redo it on the weekend. For that first workout that I did, I think I ended up just hitting 7 rounds on the mark. And that was because I took a couple of breaks, especially with the wall balls. I started to break those 19 up, so I'd do 10 and then 9 each round towards the last couple of rounds. At the time, that's what I thought would have been my game plan going into the actual workout. So after the practice run, I was feeling pretty good with that one. I was happy with the 7 rounds, although I would have loved to have pushed on and gone as far as I could, you know, maybe even get to 10 rounds. That was probably a bit unrealistic, and I really should start to know where my boundaries are. Given that I've had the injury over the last 3 months, I haven't really been able to get in and do a massive amount of heavy sets and even longer sets, because as the set goes on, if I start to fatigue, that's when I really start feeling my hip and have to cut back what I'm doing. So for me, 7 rounds, I was very happy with that. I really would have liked to push on to 8 rounds, and so I made 8 rounds my goal for the actual workout. On the Saturday, I ended up feeling pretty well. Wasn't as sore as I thought I would be, which was great. So I thought I'll go back into the gym. I was just going to start off just doing general movements and then do the redo of the 19.1 workout on the Sunday. However, when I was at the local gym, as you may have seen in the workout video I put up on Sunday, it was quite empty, which worked out really well because I don't have a local CrossFit gym, which means I can't score it through a judge. For me, scoring happens via video link. So I do mine via video. It does have its pros and its cons. The biggest pro is obviously you can do it whenever you want and wherever you want. However, the downside to that is at my local gym, it can become quite busy at certain times. It's not always predictable as to when you're going to be able to have access to those machines or equipment, especially for the duration of the workout that you want. That is going to be something I'm mindful of the next couple of workouts, trying to get the right angle to show all the workout at once. Went in on Saturday, not expecting to do the redo, just more general movements, see how I feel. Once I got in the gym, found out it was quite empty and I was feeling pretty good, so I thought, you know what, let's just go for it, get it over and done with, because I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. I don't know how empty the gym is going to be on Sunday. So I was feeling pretty good. I was happy with the type of workout. I was happy with how I felt the day before. I really just now had to nail my game plan. After watching a couple of other people do their work on Instagram, YouTube, all that sort of stuff, watched a few of the other elite athletes, and the memo from the weekend was, the workout is tough, but I am tougher. That's the sort of mentality that I brought into the workout, and I was somewhat happy with how it all went. The only issue I had was when I went back to the gym and set it up was the filming side of things. So I didn't realize how much an effect that would have on the workout and how much it would take away from the workout. So while I was setting up, I was trying to find the best angle to record both the screen for the calories along with the wall balls as well. With our gym, it was really hard to get them right next to each other, so I had to have the row machine on one end of the wall and the wall balls about 10 meters behind it. The annoying thing with that is after each round on the row machine, I did have to move the camera to show the screen of the row machine, just to show how many calories I'd done through. So even though that's a small task to do, if I'm moving the camera every round, it's around 10 seconds or so right there that I was stopping the actual workout to film the workout. So I end up doing 7 rounds, 70 seconds, that's another minute, which I could have possibly done a round or half a round. The other side of things which did affect it in my overall score was the very last round. So I just hit round 7, I'd finished that, and I was feeling pretty comfortable. So I thought to myself, energy-wise, I could punch out to round 8. However, the problem that I found was the time was running down, and I had to be able to film the countdown showing that it had finished 15 minutes, and also while I was working out. So there was no way that I could show the screen of my clock while doing the wall balls. I ended up spending about 30 seconds trying to work out how to best film the angle for both the clock and the wall ball, which means by the time I got to do the wall balls, I only had about 20 seconds left. So if I'd thought about that prior, and if I had that set up a lot better, then I could have added on quite a few more calories on the row machine, or even quite a few more raw balls, which ultimately would have pushed me up a few more spots. So checking out the CrossFit leaderboard as of, what is it now, Tuesday the 26th, I'm pretty happy with where I sit overall. So I never set in to do the CrossFit Open as the RX version. I'd always set out to do the scaled one. When this workout came out, I was like, no, I have to do this RX. This is what I love to do. So I never really went into this Open with a projected score that I wanted to get, because it was more so around the scaled version. So with the scaled version, I did anticipate, or did want to be in the top 100 for Australia. With the RX versions, that's the full version. At the moment in Australia, I'm sitting in 1,134th out of 9,500 roughly. So I'm really happy with that. Hopefully over the next 4 weeks, there's some more workouts that work towards myself. Do I foresee that? Not really, no. So things that are my weaknesses at the moment are things like muscle ups. So I'm struggling with those at the moment, along with any handstand walking or handstand push-ups. If those two exercises are in any of the following workouts, it will go back to a scaled, which will affect my score. So that's just ultimately going to affect me. Hopefully they keep programming some more things that work out for me. Any sort of the high rep, lower weight range, so lots of cardio based, that sort of stuff. The mental fatigue, I'll kill that, and I love that sort of stuff. If it's a heavier deadlift or a clean, because of the hip, I'm going to struggle. And obviously handstands and muscle ups, I'm just going to struggle straight away. So hopefully we can avoid those, and we'll see how it goes. I hope you have liked the video today. It was a bit random just to see what we did on the weekend following the workout. I hope you liked the recap I gave in regards to that workout. I will keep you posted going forward in regards to the next following workouts. So we've got 19.2 coming up this weekend. Keep watching my Instagram channel. I'll put the link down below. So I'll show you while I'm doing workouts at the gym on the weekend, along with my thoughts in regards to the upcoming workouts. As always, if you like the channel, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well. It does help me out, it does keep me motivated. And until then, I will see you next Sunday for 19.2. Check out that workout. If you haven't already, go back, check out 19.1. The full workout video is on the YouTube channel. So go give it a watch and see how you compare. See you guys.